For the most part, I record videos here at the gym, no matter what time of the day or even at night. I film/record, every gym session for every good friend of mine that here locally, Beast Performance, and I help out with social media. Follow me in Beast Performance on Instagram for a quick peek, by the way. Filming yourself at the gym is not about the ego or bragging rights. It's mostly about seeing your progress and how much you're willing to go further. What more if you're a content creator that works out on a day-to-day basis? As any filmmaker would say, it's the lighting, that always makes a good shot. Most of the time, more important than a camera. The light. Depending on what you're looking for in your composition, it's your opinion, your art, you being you. And this happens to be mine. Solo filmmaking can be really intimidating and nerve-wracking. I get it. I'm just like the rest of you guys trying to record, but being solo, you have to think about every single step going forward, what shot to take, angle, camera settings, the gear needed, and you can only carry as much as you can. So this is the gear that I'm used to. The camera FX3, the tripod, motorized slider, mist lens, and lighting. Hence, for the purpose of this video. I'm talking about the Zhiyun Minimalist X60. It's not sponsored. They have kindly gave this out to me to check it out and have it featured in a video. But I have had this for months now, and it's my go-to light. It's a great key light, which I'm actually using right now. A kicker, bicolor light to splash, some color light in the background to give more dynamic, so it's pretty cool. This has 15 effects from lighting, police lights, TV, all the others. I really haven't used the effects that much, to be honest. It has an app for full control. All right, here's a sample with the app. The app is the ZV Vega right down here, and is actually quite easy to set up in the first launch of the app. It already detected the Minimalist X60 right away. And what's pretty cool is that you have multiple settings here, from daytime, tungsten, modeling light, depreciation lamp, fluorescent lamp. For instance, if you just leave your light way up in the ceiling, you can actually control that light through your app, which is a good thing. So over here, you can actually set the brightness. This right now is already at 20%, which is strong already. Let's just boost it up to 70. Let's just go to 100 just to see. That right there is at 100% brightness. Color temperature at 5600 Kelvin. And I don't know if you can tell, but the fan has already started. Here, I'm just gonna put the microphone right next to the fan just for you to hear. You can't really tell in post. You can hear it personally, but in post you won't be able to hear that, so that's a pretty good thing. Bring this back down so it doesn't like drain out, the battery for this purpose. Color. You get to choose your color for your splash or your background, just to add a little oomph to your videos. Of course, you could choose the brightness towards that. Keep it red, pink, or yeah, that's purple right now. Go to blue. Now with the CCT pair, which is a nice thing, is because you can match the lighting to what you have in your current room. So if you want to match this kind of light right here, you can already pair it. Let's tap match. And it'll match the light that is giving to the Minimalist X60, which is a cool thing where you can add more light into that ambience of a room with that kind of light. So it pairs it up. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So this one already tells that this one is 4300 Kelvin at a brightness of 66.6. And then of course over here in the top right, there's a power button a blue power button, which you can make the light fall to sleep. So right now it's sleeping right now. It is running power, unfortunately, but of course, whenever you're ready to get back on it again, just hit on the blue button, it'll turn back on. Yeah, it's versatile with the combo pack, with the battery pack in which you can change or charge rather any other devices in and out. And you don't have to really worry about, those dangling cords, or if the power sockets is long enough to reach it, you can just place it anywhere. It weighs 319 grams, which is pretty light for a light. Has a built-in fan to cool it off, a nice LCD screen in the back with some smooth dials, and has a 1/4-inch thread at the bottom. The combo comes with a hyper reflector with a diffusion dome. I love that it has its own case, which is not that common. This light is the baby brother of the Minimalist X100, which gives out 40 watts output more than the X60 and is thinner. This is a budget-friendly key light that does pretty much the job and that I need it to do. And I have an affiliate link in the description down below. But if you do, though, I recommend you get the Bowens mount adapter. If you will be using a larger softbox for this light, so that all the stress weight will rely onto the adapter rather than to the light itself. But anyway, thank you for watching and hearing me out on this light. I'll catch you guys in another one, okay? I think it's time for me to work out.